What's good? Back again with another reaction. There's a video. He terrorized Oklahoma. The diabolical story of Aaron the Plumber. Y'all, Aaron, that's crazy, wild. Oh, Aaron. Hey, bro, Aaron the Plumber was funny. I did not see his pop the balloon content or anything, but I did see a lot of the videos he went viral for, or that one and everything. Dog's funny, bro. Yo, Zane. Anyways, original video link in the description. Go check out Hood 187. You know what I'm saying? I encourage you to check them out. They got a lot of good content. Like, comment, subscribe. Watch to the end. Get your ready. Call your homegirl. You know what I'm saying? You need a caller. You need to tell her, hey, bring you some drinks because Modelo time, fool. And you need to bring you some wraps. And you know, you already got the loud, so as soon as she pulls up, bro, you just get it to right here, break it, take out the seeds and stems. I hope it don't got no seeds in it. You got the Reggie, bro. You need to get the loud, you know what I'm saying? You get the small batch. You feel me? Roll up, get ready, kick your feet up, and let's go ahead and watch this video. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to another episode of Hood 187. In
Shout out
today's
to
episode,
Dog.
we're diving into the story of Aaron the Plumber. Aaron Sloan, widely known as Aaron the Plumber, has found himself in plenty of internet beefs since skyrocketing to fame. But what most people don't know is that long before the plumbing gigs and online stardom, Aaron had a violent past that's rarely talked about.
Hey, Dog looks like a YN, bro. From back in the day. Damn.
Aaron the Plumber was born in Stockton, California, where he and his family...
Stockton? Oh, yeah, bro. Hey, we haven't got a reactions video because we know what he's about. Stockton's crazy,
faced many
bro.
hardships. It was alleged that his mother struggled with drug addiction, while his father was a gang leader. Aaron had two uncles and grew up being close to them, with both of them having gang affiliations with the Nightingale Bloods and the Northside Gangster Crips. With strong family gang ties, Aaron had protection in every neighborhood throughout Stockton. During his teenage years, Aaron the Plumber moved with his family to North Tulsa, which is not uncommon. Many people from California have ties to Tulsa and vice versa. This connection contributed to Oklahoma's nickname, Baby Cali, as the state shares similar gang influences with California. Aaron the Plumber attended Central High School while in Tulsa and is believed to be affiliated with the 46th Street Piru Bloods. It's alleged that he was involved in conflict with the 46th and 49th Boston Avenue neighborhood Crips. Rumors also circulated that Aaron the Plumber had put hands on numerous members and even spun their block. The photos of him posted up in the 40s.
I mean, bro, he's from Stockton and moved to Tulsa, so he's from Tulsa too. Bro's a stepper, bro. That's all I gotta say. You know
Show ties to 111, 42, 44, 46, and 49 neighborhood Crips. From what I can tell, the location where the picture was taken is territory claimed by the 49s. But Aaron would be quoted saying that if he saw an op without a gun, he'd either put his weapon away or hand it off to someone else so they could run a fade.
That's cool. I respect that. Bink, 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 bink. Army.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, just dancing or what?
Oh, you sleep. Ah, you little bitch.
Oh.
Hey, bring my nigga flash. Bring my nigga arm, you know what I'm saying? It's power rule, nigga. You better get the fuck up. Get up, cuz. Get up, cuz.
Bro's not.
You better get the fuck up. Nah, nigga, you know this.
Yeah.
Plumber would get caught.
It's on, bro.
Sometime during his active days as a gang member, Aaron the Plumber would get caught lacking, and an op from a hood he had allegedly attacked days before came back to settle their beef. Aaron was standing outside of a house, smoking and hanging out. That's when a car circled the block. He knew this was someone he had gotten into it with days prior, but he shook it off, thinking nothing of it. But that's when the rival member pointed a gun out the window of the car and fired several shots. Aaron tried to pull out his gun to fire back, but before he could, he collapsed to the ground. Neighbors nearby rushed over, trying to lift him up and get him to the nearest hospital. Aaron the Plumber had found out that he had been shot 6 times, with one of the bullets striking him in the face.
Damn, bro's like 50 Cent. Oh, no, 50 Cent was 9 times. My bad.
Shattering his nostril. By 20 years old, Aaron the Plumber was arrested for allegedly...
That's crazy, bro, but hey, at least he's cool. At least he learned, but you always got to be on tip and have your head on the swivel because if it's someone you were into it, you know, if it's up, it's stuck, bro. Everyone's a sore loser nowadays. So if you know you're into it with someone and you see them pulling up or something like that, or like sliding through, do not shrug it off, bro. Clutch if you got to. Stay safe, make it home, make sure you get home because you got people and family that care about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's better you than them, or better them getting taken out than you. You know what I'm saying? That's my little tip for you. But that's crazy, bro. Shout out to Aaron the Plumber. I'm glad he's cool and he's straight. You know what I'm saying? That's God's right. That's God's work. That's God did, bro, who made him famous. You know what I'm saying?
Setting up a robbery through a Craigslist ad. The victims met Aaron Sloan in the 2100 block of East 51st Street, expecting to buy a 2003 Cadillac. One of the victims reportedly found the car on Craigslist. After meeting up with Aaron, the seller, going on a test drive and deciding to purchase, a masked man walked up to them and reportedly pointed a gun while demanding money. The suspect allegedly took a wallet, an iPhone from one of the victims, and the other victim ran away from the scene. Both eventually got away and called the police. A witness later reported that Aaron had watched the suspect sneak up behind the victims, and after the robbery, Aaron and the suspect reportedly ran off together, with police saying that Aaron also called dispatch to report the incident. Aaron the Plumber was then later identified in a police lineup, after which officers arrested him for 1 count of robbery with a dangerous weapon in concert. He was then taken to the detective.
A lot of y'all be slow, bro. If you trying to, okay, in GTA, there's no, you know what I'm saying? It's my opinion. I'm just a fat guy sitting behind the camera on the desk reacting to videos. But if you gonna do something like this in GTA, do not run away with the person you're trying to play off as, bro. If you're trying to play off as an innocent person, do not run away with the one who did the, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just gonna make you, and they're gonna call you out because they seen your face. You got to add up for a car. Bro, that's everything linking to you. Got your number there? Because how do they Bro, y'all need to think things through before y'all act on it. I swear to God.
In Tulsa, there's growing speculation that Aaron may have cooperated with the police during the interview, with rumors suggesting this might be the reason he eventually returned to Stockton. But after serving time in prison for a series of crimes, Aaron walked out with a new mindset. He had been caught up in gang life for years, even continuing to gangbang while behind bars. But when his sentence finally ended and those prison gates opened, Aaron knew deep down he didn't want to go back to that life. Still, leaving it behind wouldn't be easy. Once he got out, Aaron landed a job at a local warehouse. It wasn't much, but it was a start. The pay wasn't great and the work was hard. Long hours moving heavy boxes, loading and unloading trucks, dealing with strict supervisors who didn't care about his past or his goals. At first, Aaron kept his head down and just did the job. But over time, the small paychecks started to wear on him. The tiny raises barely covered groceries.
That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? The paychecks and the long hours and everything, bro. I do construction, in case some of y'all don't know. I'm like the architect who designs the blueprints to send, who gives it out to the people in the field. I used to be an electrician before, so I get it, bro. After a while, you just get tired of waking up at 3, 4 in the morning to go work and come straight home. 10-hour work days is common. Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm doing YouTube. Hopefully it takes off. God bless me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all bless me too, because if it ain't for y'all, I wouldn't be making these videos. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Take that hit.
Struggled to survive off the same wages, and it didn't sit right with him. Aaron's life started to change when a close friend showed him a check, $47,000 for one plumbing job. Aaron couldn't believe it. That kind of money wasn't from the streets, it was from honest work. Right then, Aaron knew what he wanted to do, become a plumber. But it wasn't as simple as you might think. He had to pass a tough test, one that 80% of plumbers fail. Aaron had taken the test 5 times before eventually passing. Aaron had officially become Aaron the Plumber and began doing TikToks teaching the black youth on how to do plumbing. His goal was to teach them how to escape the streets and build wealth. But he wouldn't see much success from his TikTok until later on. Aaron the Plumber became famous in June 2024 after he was on a YouTube dating show called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. He made a lot of blunt and shocking comments during the episode, and the video quickly went viral online.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon property. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual, so that's okay. Yeah. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely. I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't
Queen.
do too much.
But some viewers were offended by his comments and filed complaints.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The hair on the arms, I don't know. That's somebody. Yeah, that's. Let's go back to like early 2000s, mid 2000s, where y'all were, everything was clean. You know what I'm saying?
With his employer and said Aaron looked like a ninja
respectfully.
turtle. And as a result of all the hate, Aaron lost his job as a plumber. But instead of getting angry, Aaron leaned into the jokes and started trolling back. He even released videos dressed like a Ninja Turtle to mock his haters. After that, Aaron the Plumber decided
to... Oh, they did call him Ninja Turtle, that's right. That's...
Go all in on content creation. These days, Aaron pops up on all kinds of YouTube channels. Aaron is known for being messy and not having a filter, which often ends with him fighting with other creators. But this controversy only fuels his online presence, keeping him in the spotlight. His fans would even pull up on him begging to run a fade with him.
You wanna catch a fade? Get off that light, then.
That's cool, bro. That's fine.
Catch a fade, then. Get out the car, then. Catch a fade, then.
Off he fades.
You wanna catch a fade? What a Hey, hold the phone. You wanna catch a fade?
But most of his haters still see him as a
That's
sucker,
fucking-
even though
that's
Aaron the
funny,
Plumber
bro.
is down to pull up anywhere in the US to catch a fade. Now that Aaron the Plumber has fame, a lot of people in Tulsa are trying to take it from him, calling him a snitch and threatening him if he comes back. But Aaron the Plumber replied to anyone who had something to say.
So I act like I wasn't active in Tulsa. Before I had muscles, I terrorized the city for years. Y'all really scared to leave the house. Now I'm blowing up. Y'all got something to say. Can't wait to go back to Tulsa. Hey, bro, Oklahoma. Shout out to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? All y'all out there are cool. Street Outlaws is a cool show. Y'all get active out there. OKC, y'all are crazy. I respect y'all. Shout out to all of y'all, but I don't know, bro. I wouldn't be barking loud. But the whole snitch allegation, I don't know, bro. People do become famous and they do try to tear them down and take fame from certain people. And once they blow up, because a lot of times people end up being haters, but because why them and not me? You know what I'm saying? But
About him, telling them to stop acting like he wasn't really active when he was in Tulsa. He made it clear he's not worried, saying he can't wait to come back. Aaron the Plumber is someone who came from rags to riches and really showed the world that you can be a gangster and a plumber. But what might stop his fame is his ego, because Tulsa is known for being deadly. So Aaron the Plumber might just lose his life if he pulls up on the wrong YN. Thanks for watching another episode of Hood.
And that's true, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, go check out Hood 187 Reloaded. I've done videos I've reacted to their videos in the past. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watched it again, I appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aaron the Plumber. And with that, gang, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. We out.